said I only go to the dollar store for two things: razors and sandpaper. And I'm like, and I always, and it's just to shave my balls. I'm like, I haven't found a use for the razor blades yet.
What do you want to do?
I don't know, tough guy. What do you want to do? I don't know, tough guy. You want to fight? What do you want to do?
With you, it wouldn't be a fight.
Nah, you would just push me down and I would cry.
And I would kiss you.
And I would accept that thing.
Alright, so I have an idea. I think I've brought this up before. Y'all might say, fuck, I don't want to make it. I don't know.
You want to do that? Captain Crunch milkshake?
So it's Captain Crunch, peanut butter, ice cream.
You seriously want to do another peanut butter milkshake thing?
It's just an idea.
I don't know about the peanut butter part. We need something like Samoa Sammy level. Oh, have you guys ever heard of this Trillionaire Shortbread?
What?
Yeah, dude. Check this out. Trillionaire Shortbread. That's a fucking recipe to do. It's shortbread. It's got that like chocolate on top.
It's like a blondie.
No, it's like, dude, that's just Inaware biscuit right there. That bottom.
Okay, what is the middle layer?
I think it's toffee, or maybe it's caramel. It's caramel. It's like caramel, chocolate like ganache, and then you got that Inaware biscuit. Trillionaire Shortbread. That's a good recipe.
It looks like a very dry.
Yeah, that's why I'd probably pair it with Inaware biscuit. It looks buttery as fuck.
Yeah, the caramel has like condensed milk in it.
Mm-hmm. It's like a very stiff caramel mousse.
We could make a Trillionaire Shortbread and throw an enamel bar in it.
Trillionaire?
Trillionaires. You got millionaires, but now you got trillionaires.
I'm tired of being just a billionaire. I would really like to be a trillionaire, so I'll vote for the trillionaire.
Let's get Folkart a bigger boat. We're going to do the trillionaires?
Yeah.
It's going to be important caramel. There's 3 layers that have to be done very well. It's going to be very hard.
Okay, let's do it.
But we're open to doing other shit because it's not a millionaire. It's a trillionaire.
That's right.
I've been drinking like a fuck ton of green tea. But it kind of looks like, because I take this to work with me, it kind of just looks like I'm carrying around like a jar of my own piss.
Oh my god.
It's because I work in the sun. I get dehydrated easily.
You get dehydrated, so you have to drink your own piss? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a filtration system.
What is what is that?
He's drinking his own piss.
Urine.
Really?
It
I
ain't
knew
mine.
the first kombucha is only the way into. It's like marijuana, you know. You start with marijuana and then you start with kombucha and then end up
Yeah, that's
drinking
how
your own.
it's like marijuana. You start with kombucha and then you're drinking your own urine.
Yeah, it's a gateway drink.
Yeah. What is the Vape train toffee that is not Scotch caramel? It's not English toffee. It's not hard crack toffee. The other one.
English toffee.
No, the other one.
Buttered toffee base. I don't want to use that one.
No, caramel cream? Toffee cream, maybe?
Yeah, they do make a caramel cream.
They do?
Yeah, but I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
Cream caramel. Yeah, that one. It's perfect.
Oh, creme caramel.
You don't have it?
I don't
have it. That would have been the one?
I think so.
Okay, I'll write it on my list.
Does anybody have the Vape Train salted caramel?
No, I have Flavor West salted caramel. And I love Flavor West salted caramel.
I don't love it, but I think it's like one of the best ones that we have.
The Vape Train?
Well, actually both. I think that the Vape Train Salted Caramel and the Flavor West Salted Caramel, to me, are the two best ones. In fact, I prefer the Vape Train over the Flavor West.
Really? See, that's how you sell somebody on a flavor. When you tell me to get a flavor, and I'm like, I didn't get it because you told me, because you didn't pitch it to me very well.
Yeah, probably. For this recipe, because salted caramel is kind of sticky, this is more like a mousse, stiff mousse.
It's creamy, but it's not dairy. It's creamy,
It looks like almost like an eggy caramel.
like a Cadbury cream egg caramel.
No, stiffer than that.
I mean, but we could add, and like all it is going to be like caramel cream.
Well, we could maybe use like a caramel, just a standard caramel. I don't know, maybe like TFA caramel original.
For the caramel, they use butter, sugar, and condensed milk.
It's dulce de leche then.
Yeah.
That's what it is. If you want to be a trillionaire, you ain't making caramel.
Yeah, no vanilla, but yeah.
I mean, there's always Wonder Flavors caramel butter. Maybe mix it with a Bavarian cream or something.
I would love to use English toffee in this.
We can use English toffee and soften that English toffee with, even with milk. The thing we did for the tres leches worked very well.
Or even like Flavorah cream, maybe.
Or a meringue.
I don't know about meringue. I feel like that sits more on top with the chocolate. But that might not be a bad thing, right, Folkart?
It might make it too milky.
Do you want to start with the... Well, let's talk about the caramel, yeah.
The English toffee sounds about right, but I think we're going to have to add something to it to make it creamier.
We can use sweet cream, but we are using that in everything.
Oh, Vape Train? Yeah, it's already buttery. I feel like you need like just a soft cream.
Flavorah Caramel is not a bad idea, because that one is also a blender. So it's going to be mixed with the English toffee.
Which one is that?
Oh, sorry, Flavorah cream. Sorry, Flavorah cream.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea.
So disappointing for Max. He was like, oh.
I was like, I'm gonna like this recipe a lot. I mean, I'm still cool with it, but you know, I'll probably add some in mine.
Okay. English toffee, Flavorah cream.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good start to that center caramel part. You want to talk about the shortbread now?
Can we just put shortbread cookies down?
Yeah, we're putting Wonder Flavors shortbread cookies in there.
Okay, I agree.
We're gonna add. Are we gonna add something to that though?
Yeah, we need to add a biscuit.
Some crunchiness to it. Which one?
I know we're a biscuit. If you want to be a trillionaire, if you want to just be a millionaire, then you could get by with just a shortbread.
No, it would be nice if we discussed the flavors, you know? But let's do whatever you want to do.
You go ahead, Folkart.
Ah, you go ahead. Because I want to be a trillionaire, not just a billionaire.
I know you do.
Billionaires are so 20 teens, guys. Come on, this is 2020 now. You got to get up to the trillionaire status.
There is a song. Yeah, the song is called Billionaire. I don't want to be a billionaire.
That's not a song. I don't want to wait.
So freaking bad. I want to be the cover of Forbes magazine. You know which one?
Oh, that song? Ooh, nope, not doing that one. Okay, that was enough. I think that was all we needed for the show.
Yes, that was it.
You singing that.
You sent it over the top.
Shortbread cookies, biscuit.
I think Max was going to tell everybody why we're going to be using the shortbread and the biscuit instead of just the shortbread, right, Max?
So if you look at the picture, it's like a crumbly kind of like base. Shortbread cookie is kind of just like the I can't even do this right now. Shortbread cookie is like the good, like it's the flavor that you want, but it doesn't have like as much texture as you want here because you want the separation.
It's a flavor that you want. That is your description of the flavoring. This is a flavor that you want.
All right, so since Non-Chef respects you more, do you want to explain it, Folkart? Because I know he wouldn't do this to you.
The only reason I'm using it is because Max, you said to. So
Yeah. Okay. So there
Yeah.
you go. That's. I don't think it.
Because
needs
I
to
say
be-
so. Because I
Yeah.
say so.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
that is the reason. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a good reason for me. I trust you.
Yeah. Do you want to know the reason why we're using shortbread cookies and Innoware biscuit?
Why?
Because I fucking said so. That's why.
Okay. So biscuit because you say so. What else?
Yeah. Also shortbread cookies because I said so.
I agree with Max. The shortbread cookies gives you the flavor that photograph looks like. The biscuit gives the crunchiness.
And the buttery. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also is going to give you more separation too between all the layers. Oh, now this is the part that I am worried about.
The chocolate. Are you worried about the chocolate?
That's a spot on, Nick Evans.
Okay, so the chocolate has to be some kind of fudgy icing, right?
Yeah, we differ on this one.
Oh, we do?
Double chocolate.
Oh well, yeah. If you're talking about that one, then I would agree. I like Glamour chocolate.
Glamour chocolate is good if you don't mind the slight peanut butter note in it. But that might actually work pretty good in this.
You get peanut butter in it?
I get a nuttiness from it, yeah. A pretty strong peanut butter. I never noticed it before. Just maybe 6 or 8 months ago when I was going through them again. It's like, fucking peanut butter in it. But it's a good chocolate. And it might go good with this.
Okay. Let's try that one because you know what? Max says so.
It doesn't remind me of what the picture looks like, which looks like a very thick, like icing fudge.
A ganache.
Chocolate melted with butter and cream.
A ganache is like it's like a chocolate that you like on a eclair. That would be like a ganache.
No, the ganache is the cover. It's the when you melt chocolate, dark chocolate with cream and just a little bit of butter, and it's very shiny.
Yeah, it's like almost like tempered chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's on the whoop 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 things.
What the fuck is a whoop 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 whoop?
You know those little chocolate cakes and they got like the cream inside and it goes whoop 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 whoop, the little white stripe that goes whoop, 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 whoop.
I have no clue what you're talking about, but I understand chocolate glaze.
Yeah, it's like a chocolate. It's like a thick chocolate glaze.
It has to be the opposite chocolate to Australian chocolate.
Oh yeah, Hankson. Yeah.
It's the opposite. It's more fudgy and dark and gooey and dense and heavy and all of that.
Yeah. It's gotta be. It's basically you gotta use your double chocolate cakey thing.
You said that you wanted to use the Glamour chocolate.
That's what that reminds me of. Like it reminds me of like a chocolate ganache, but I think you need both. Because one's got more of like the frosting layer, like that harder layer, and then the other one's more of like a dense fudge. So I think you need both.
Let's do it.
That's a pretty basic recipe.
And a ton of sweetener.
Yeah, which one?
I like to use super sweet with any chocolates. So we got English, Vape Train English Toffee, Flavorah Cream, Wonder Flavor Shortbread Cookies, Anywhere Biscuit, Capella Double Chocolate V2, Molinberry Glamour Chocolate, and Cap Super Sweet.
Okay, percentages.
What do you want to start with? English toffee? 2%?
It's a pretty main note, yeah. Okay.
Flavor cream, no higher than 1.
I was thinking 0.5.
Yeah, 0.5 sounds about right.
Okay.
Shortbread cookies?
Like 3?
Yeah, 3.
Anything over 3 on that shortbread cookies, you're not going to get any more.
No.
Briskets.
Brisket?
We're in England. It's Brexit. That should be a flavoring.
Anywhere Brexit, how much?
1.
On. Yes.
What about the Glamour?
Like what, 1?
Yeah, I wouldn't go over 1. Capped double chocolate version 2. You want it chocolate? You really want it chocolate?
Yeah, we're talking about trillionaires here.
Okay.
Yeah.
1.5. That might be too much.
So let's go lower.
What about kinda lower?
Why?
You wanna, like, you
Why
wanna
are we
maybe go
going?
a little bit lower than that?
I'm just trying to think here. I'm thinking. Okay, let's go 1.25. Let's go 1.25.
Is that still too much?
No.
Okay.
Super Sway. 1. Trust me, I'm a doctor. It's trillionaire. If you are a trillionaire, you need like a lot of sugar.
Yeah, that's number 1 requirement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You don't go low on sugar if you're a trillionaire. You don't care.
Okay. Interesting analysis, but okay. Trillionaires, dude, never low on sugar. Like, go ask them. You need to borrow a cup of sugar, you go over there, and they're like, got bags.
Yeah, and they don't get that fucking white sugar. They get that damn.
The raw sugar.
Yeah,
They're all
Yeah.
raw up in there.
yeah. Is that it? We got
That's-
a first version here.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah.
It's not like bad, but it's just not it.
No, it's bad.
Oh, you think it's bad?
It's like bitter, chalky bitter. I get a bitter note.
Oh, I get to see Folkart what he looks like when he tries chocolates.
I swear, I think it's that fucking Glamour chocolate.
Okay, it is a lot of chocolate. No matter if it is the Glamour or the other one.
It's all chocolate. All chocolate.
I get a lot of biscuit in it too.
I get biscuit too, but it's all just chocolate to me.
Yeah. It's like a chocolate biscuit.
It's a weird chocolate cookie though. I get 0 toffee.
Nothing. And no texture. Maybe the cream is not a good idea. Maybe it's the Flavorah cream blending everything together.
All right, well, this needs to be reworked. All right, so what are you guys thinking after trying this?
If you want the caramel to really come out pop, you're gonna have to use something like, I think something like a FlavourArt caramel candy or something like that. I think there's several things going wrong with this recipe.
It's all chocolate and biscuit to me, but it's like all together.
I'm mostly chocolate.
So, what do you guys think about the English toffee?
I don't think it's right.
You don't think so? So, caramel candy. Okay. Let's try something different, but keep the biscuit layer, the cookie layer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
That should work as long as we balance everything out. Right now, it's not working with the shit that we have in here. I think after trying this, like 0.25% of double chocolate is fine.
Without the Glamour?
No glamour. This doesn't need to be a glamorous recipe.
Okay, let's rework the caramel layer first. So, do we do FlavourArt caramel candy?
I think it would work good here because it's a very bright kind of caramel.
Yeah, I'm like imagining when I eat that, like the chocolate is like not gonna be, because the inside is so thick. It's so much more of the caramel. So I feel like you're gonna be chewing on that for most of it, and you get like the texture of the biscuit. I feel like the chocolate is just such a small amount.
Well, I was looking at the picture, and to me, the picture, the thickness of the chocolate on top is about as thick as the caramel on top. That's why I suggested using that double chocolate that high. But if you just want just a thin chocolate glaze on it, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but okay, I get what you say, but it could be a lot of chocolate. But if it is that ganache, you don't get that much chocolate flavor.
Yeah, you're chewing on that. It's mainly the caramel and the biscuit.
So you're saying double chocolate, just what, like a half, 0.25?
0.5.
How much caramel candy?
I'd say about 2.
And I wouldn't use the cream.
No, the cream's making it like if you wanted to make this into an ice cream, like I could see you putting like cream to like emulsify it, but I don't need it. I just want this to be delicious. Why don't we just fucking put TFA's vanilla custard 2 in it? Creamy, like almost kind of like that caramel pudding type thing inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
That or either maybe a dark Bavarian cream.
What about the one we didn't use on the last one? That it was the. You said it, Max. Ryan, vanilla Ryan.
If it were the s'more, I'd say yeah. But not here. Because that's kind of like a... It's very close to like smoked butterscotch.
But I feel that we need another creamy caramel. Because this is sharp. The caramel candy is top notey.
Then you need then I would say like that Bavarian cream maybe.
FlavourArt or Jungle Flavors?
Jungle Flavors is going to do the same thing Flavorah Cream's going to do.
Yeah.
I don't care. I like TFAs a lot. But I like FAs too. They're different.
No,
Maybe
let's.
Maybe
TFA.
FA is better.
What?
I don't know. I think FA might be better here.
Well, let's try it.
FA?
Yeah.
What, like less than 1%?
Yeah, let's start with a half.
I'm wondering maybe Biscuit could go up higher.
I think with the double chocolate lowered and the Glamour chocolate out, that biscuit's going to come through better.
Yeah, let's mix this.
It's going to be in your face caramel then.
I'm gonna put my caramel in your face. And you know what you're gonna say? You're gonna say, "Ooh, baby, 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 baby," and then you're gonna put your caramel on my face, and I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, baby, 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 baby," and then Nashaf's gonna walk in. He's like, "What's going on in here?" And then we're gonna both put our caramel in his face, and he's gonna be like, "Ooh, baby, baby,
Ooh,
ooh, baby, baby." Why does this taste like coffee?
It tastes like coffee.
This is good, but I'm not getting much of the... I'm getting enough of the chocolate.
The chocolate is okay. The biscuit is not. I don't know. The texture.
It's not there. Why is this so hard?
What do you think about the caramel part?
The caramel's right, I think.
No. It's like drizzled caramel. It's not that mousse stiffed caramel.
It's gotta be thicker.
It's gotta be with more milk on it. This is like butterscotch almost.
Why is this so hard to make? Yeah, I'm not happy with this.
Yeah, I'm not either. I like the flavor of the caramel, but it's not stiff enough, like you say. I think the idea of using the TPA Vanilla Custard V2 might not be a bad idea to thicken it up.
Yeah, you guys should listen to me because I said so.
Okay, let me try adding.
I just got through testing a shit ton of caramels, and there's no real thick caramel out there. There's caramels that taste like caramels. There's caramels that taste like brown sugars. There's caramels that taste like butterscotches. There's milky kind of caramels. There's no like stiff, chewy caramel like you get like with a sugar daddy, you know?
I added vanilla custard 2.75%. It's much better. The caramel part.
It's almost more like what you want from it. Like it's more thick and buttery and creamy and dense. It needed that density, but I still think it needs more inner biscuit.
Agree. I hate to say it, but I agree with your idea of the vanilla custard, and I agree with your idea of more biscuit or something crunchy.
Do you know why you agree?
Why?
Are you sensing a pattern throughout this recipe? Say it.
No.
Not chef. Baby. Princess.
Because you say so?
There you go.
Fucking idiot.
So how much on the Innerwear biscuit? 1.5?
Yeah. I don't know any other biscuit that maybe cookie would be more distinct, but
No.
Cookie's going to blend it more.
yeah, maybe.
I'm not happy with it.
I'm not 100% on it either. I'm like 60% on it.
Now that I added more biscuit, the caramel is gone. It's broken.
Yeah.
I like it more without the 0.5 extra biscuit.
I like it better with the Innerwear biscuit at 1. But I didn't try it with just the vanilla custard too.
Oh, that is the best. For me, that is the best version.
Let me mix it up right quick.
I wonder how many people would be screaming sugar cookie right now.
It's redundant.
It's going to blend it too much. That's the problem that I have with shortbread cookies. It's not more distinct. It's just something that people know more. You know? I feel like this would blend it too much to put it in there.
You know what we need? We need something like baker's touch without the spice.
Yeah.
Like an actual bakery enhancer.
And that's usually Innerwear biscuit, but with this other stuff going on, it probably just needs a steep, because it's tough to taste this fresh. His caramels, in my opinion, caramels with bakeries, they muddle the shit out of stuff for like 5 days.
Yeah.
I don't get any of the bakery off of a shake.
I treat caramels more like a custard than as a cream in terms of steeping.
Caramels are really, really like distinct in the recipe for like 5 days. Like that's all you taste. Like you're focusing on it more, and then the other parts of it start to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they get so muddy. It's the same thing like with milk and honey. When you try something with it right away, it's just a muddled fucking mess. And then a couple days later, you get all the other notes start to shine. Yeah, this recipe is good to me. It just needed to be more. It just needs the bakery to pop out a little bit.
Yeah.
But I do get enough of the chocolate.
Yeah.
I get it's not like just a darker caramel. I do get like a chocolate.
I like this version better than all of the rest of the versions. I don't think it's perfect. I get a little bit of a bitterness note from it, but I think after the steep, that's going to die down some.
Yeah. Why don't we let it steep and see what happens?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Develop While we made a Trillionaire's Shortbread. Way better than a Millionaire Shortbread, even though we're not totally sold on it yet. We think it needs a steep, but we still think you guys should mix it up too. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you hate it. Let us know if you love it. Hope you love it. See you guys Thursday to talk about it. All right, finger guns. That was more Scottish. With your graham cracker. We should have added some graham cracker to it. If we added some graham cracker in it, it would have been a very good Trillionaire Shortbread. But we didn't.